Okay, I'm going to show you how to add a free chat box into the bottom right hand corner of your website. I'm sure you've seen them on a lot of websites where you go there and then it pops up and you can ask questions. So any of your potential leads or customers that are on your website will be able to communicate with you. And the best part, again, it's going to be free. We're going to use the chat box that Facebook Messenger provides. So the first thing we're going to do is we got to get the page ID. If you don't have a page set up, you'll have to go ahead and create a Facebook page. But we're just going to click this and it's going to pop up. You just continue as yourself. If you're not logged in, it'll ask you to log in, and then you're going to say okay because it needs to be able to manage the page. Now there's going to be a drop down here, and if you have more than one page created, then you're just going to pick which one you want it to be on. If you only have one, you can just hit continue right away. I'm going to put it on the direct access page there, and I'm going to say continue, and it'll put the page ID in there. And if for some reason that doesn't work, again, contact the support will help you out. The greeting message is just what it's going to say when somebody initially goes to your website. So in this case, it's going to say, hi, how can we help you? Maybe you want to say, how can I help you? So we can change it to whatever we want. The color here, you can see it defaults here to to a blue. You could change it to whatever you want. You can slide any of these things around, and then you could hit select, and then that'll be the color that it'll be. If you know your hexadecimal value, then you can type that in. For example, if you want a very specific color and you knew what it was, it'd be 4396 BF, for example, and which will be a teal color. So if you wanted to really match your logo or something and you knew what the value is, you could type it in. So whatever you want to do there is fine, and then you just got to save it. Okay, and then it creates it. Now, if we go back to the website and I hit refresh, you're going to notice it's not there. There's one step we have to do still. We have to go to you're going to have to go to your own business page. Like I picked direct access, so I'm on the direct access business page, but you're going to go to your business page, and then you'll see your settings up here in the corner, and you're going to click on settings, and then right here under down here in Messenger platform, you're going to go down to Messenger platform, and you're going to slide down to where it says whitelisted domains. What you have to tell Facebook is that domain is okay to display it. So you're going to put in, again, if I go back to my website, I have sunandbreeze.com. It's just a demo website here, but that's the URL that, you're going to put your own URL in there, so whatever it is. And so I'm going to go back into Facebook, and I'm going to put http:// and I'm going to put sunandbreeze.com. Now, if you have HTTPS, you would have set up sent us a SSL certificate, and we set that up for you, then you're going to put HTTPS in there. This one isn't a secure site, so it's just HTTP. So, but no matter what, you either want HTTP or HTTPS. You don't need the www. You're going to do it just like this with your domain in it, and you're going to hit save. And that's going to be it. Then we're going to go back to the website. We're going to hit refresh again. And then it's going to go ahead and load it, and you can see it down here. And if I click on it now, it says, how can I help you? That was a message we had. Remember, we picked a teal color. That's why this and this are teal. It'll be the colors you select. And if somebody was on your site and they click this, and they could say, can you help me buy a home? That would be a great message to get from somebody, and they go ahead and put that in there. I've got it set up so that like the direct access does an automatic responder, so that in case you're not in front of your computer, they're going to instantly get a responder from you. Now, if I went back into Facebook, I can show you where that's at. Again, if you were in your page, you'd be up in the settings here. You would go to messaging, and if you slide down here, the response assistant. And you can see it here, like on my page, like it popped up. This is what we typed in on the website, and then the message came here because I'm logged into my Facebook account. But anyway, this is what it said. So I turned this on, and you can change this message to whatever you want, but it's under this response assistant. So if you wanted to automatically put something there, great. You turn it on, and that would automatically respond to them. If you don't, then there just wouldn't have been anything until I went in here and I typed it in. And I could go to the inbox here. and that's going to be any messages that I ever typed back and forth again from my page. And if I click on this, I can see here's a conversation. And that's the great thing. You'll have an ongoing log of anybody that's ever contacted you. You'll always have a record of that back here in your messages. So hopefully that's helpful. Thank you very much.